I'm originally from Massachusetts, and I found Hofstra because I thought it had a great dance program. And then once I looked more into Hofstra, I really realized that the biggest reason I wanted to come to Hofstra was that it's so close to New York City. When I came to Hofstra, I decided to double major in dance and public relations. I found my internships through connections always, and always ones that I gained through Hofstra's contacts. And so I've had 2 major internships since I've been here. The first internship I did when I was a little bit younger was at the Brooks Group, which is a small boutique PR agency in Manhattan. They basically have more lifestyle clients, beauty clients, and major food celebrity clients. And so I was able to work with clients of that sort, which was really interesting. And it was a great first internship. It really kind of got me comfortable being in an actual PR office. And then my second internship was a little bit more dynamic. It was a lot more hands-on. I was really in the company and doing great work, lots of writing for them, and that was at Quinn Public Relations, and I did that this past semester as a senior. So during my time here, I've been the Publicity and Production Chair of MOVUM, which is the on-campus dance majors club, and while during that position I do all of the publicity for our club, so that includes all social media channels and all promotion on and off campus, and I organize at least 2 dance productions every semester. And I've also been really involved with Hofstra's Relay for Life, which is a huge, huge fundraiser that we do every year. It's for the American Cancer Society. The whole school gets involved. And I've done publicity for them this past year and helped out every other year that I've been at Hofstra. And I found this club called Project Sunshine, which is a club that actually I think it was started by a lot of med students here at Hofstra. And basically we just go into local hospitals and play with the kids. We bring crafts and we just kind of talk to them and their parents and are just basically there to just have a fun day with them. And so that I do that a few times a semester. And I've also, through MOVUM, the dance club that I'm really involved with, I've helped and also participated in the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer walk every year at Jones Beach here on Long Island. And that's a walk that I've actually done since I was about 10 years old back in my hometown. And so it was great to be able to come to Hofstra and do the same walk, but in a different location. I applied to be a volunteer, a student volunteer, to help with the debate, and I was given a communications position because that's what I'm interested in. So during the day of the debate, I was actually in the student center here on campus with Sirius XM Radio, kind of acting as their student liaison. But so I was really instrumental in kind of getting students to come to their table and speak with them. I've also been a student aide in the Hofstra University Relations Office, which has been a great position because it's really given me a behind-the-scenes look at how Hofstra puts on events, how they promote themselves, how they deal with their image, and it's been a great opportunity. I've had a lot of fun in the office and also really learned a lot. Every year, the School of Communications chooses a student from every major that has not only just a high GPA, but also has shown leadership in their field, that has done internships, that really understands what it's like to be in that industry and really kind of, you know, defines what that major really is. And I was chosen for the PR Student of the Year this year. And it was just it was a huge honor to be voted that, especially since it was by my professors who I've had for these past 4 years, you know, saw something in me and decided to give me this. And so it was a really great way to kind of end my 4 years here at Hofstra. Hofstra has really prepared me for the future, not only in the classes that I've taken, the professors that I've had, the opportunities I've had on and off campus, or even just being close to New York City, but actually it's, I think, instrumental, and it gives you a lot of opportunities to network with professionals in your industry. And so actually about a year ago, I was at a networking event here on campus, and I met some account executives from this company called Cooper Katz and Company, and I followed up with them and stayed in touch with them, and actually one of them was a Hofstra alumni, and so I stayed in touch with them, and they actually reached out to me about 2 months ago in the middle of my second semester of my senior year and asked me to apply and to interview for a position as an account coordinator, and I was actually offered with that position and signed with them about a month before I graduated from school. And so that's been really great to have a job and to know that Hofstra has given me that opportunity. If it wasn't for Hofstra and the networking events that I've gone to here on campus, I would have never had that opportunity or met those people.